Hello friends, I'm Pastor John, pastor of Sellersburg United Methodist Church, and this is What's Up Wednesday for Wednesday, November 27th. A lot of things not going on this week. It is Thanksgiving week, of course, and so there will be no choir practice today. There will be no Bible study this evening. There will be no Bible study on Friday morning. And the men's group has decided not to meet this Saturday morning as well. So I hope that you are able to have a joyous Thanksgiving, however you celebrate that, whether that's with a lot of family or with a few people, or maybe going out to see a movie, or however you celebrate the Thanksgiving holiday. I hope that you are able to do that and find peace and joy in this holiday week. I'm down here in room 1, which is one of our Sunday school rooms from Sunday mornings. And that's because this is where all of our Christmas decorations are at the moment. And we are ready to move them out of here, get them out of the way of this Sunday school classroom. I'm sure they'll appreciate that. And we're going to set them up. And we're going to do that this Saturday. So after you've had Thanksgiving meal and that all that goes along with that, and you've done Black Friday shopping or whatever you do on Black Friday, come here on Saturday, the 30th at 10 a.m. We are going to take all of these decorations, take them upstairs, and set up for Advent and Christmas. And so we're going to decorate. We're going to do what they call hanging of the greens. See all these green things? We're going to hang them and set them up and prepare for the coming holidays. And so that will be happening this Saturday on the 30th at 10 a.m. We invite all who can be here and be a part of that to come and join in the celebration. We do need big, strong arms to carry some heavy stuff, but we also need decorating eyes, and we need people who can sit back and go, no, move that over there, make that look a little straighter, and things like that. So we need all skill levels, and we would love to have as many of you come as possible. Last year we were able to complete the whole thing in 2 hours and be done by noon. So I'm hoping that we can do that again this year. So that's that is the big thing that's happening this week. That will then, of course, lead us back into worship on the 1st of December. That'll be the first Sunday of Advent. We are looking for candlelighters to light our Advent wreath. So if you or your family would like to join together with us one of the 4 Sundays of Advent, we would really appreciate that. And so just let me know, or call Tony at the church office and let him know that you would like to do that, and we'll get you signed up for one of the 4 weeks. Like I said, Sunday morning leads us back to that. At 9 a.m. we have Sunday school for adults and children. This room, room 1 here at the front of the church is in the basement, is one of our adult Sunday school classes. Room 2 next door is another one. The third one is upstairs in the small classroom in the fellowship hall. And then, of course, the kids meet in room 8 at the other end of the building in the back. And so we have all of that going on at 9 a.m. On Sunday mornings. And then we join together for worship at 10:15 a.m. And so we'll be looking forward to that and hope that you can be a part of that and join with us in this celebration as we begin this season of Advent and this season of preparation. We do have a lot of events coming up over the next 4 weeks, the first of which, of course, is this Saturday that I already mentioned. And I'll talk a lot more about the other events next Wednesday in my What's Up Wednesday video. But I did want to give you a heads up note about one of those events coming up. And that is that this year we're going to have a longest night Blue Christmas worship. And so I think that others have done that in the past, maybe a few years ago. But this service is one for those who are perhaps mourning the loss of someone, maybe someone who has died this past year or someone who died around the holidays, and so it's an annual remembrance. But for those who are maybe struggling this year, maybe health-wise or financially or with relationships, but those who just don't feel like they can join in to the celebration of this season. So for those who are struggling, we are going to offer this worship service called The Longest Night. And it's happening on the longest night, the 21st of December. So it's a way of coming together and experiencing the story of Christ's birth, but in a way that is focused on hope and healing in this and prayer. And so this service, as opposed to maybe Christmas Eve, that is, very joyous, and we're singing lots of exciting songs and doing all of that, this service will be a little bit more focused on prayer and healing. And yet, that is part of the birth story, is it not? That God so loved the world that He gave His only Son, and He loves all of us, whether we are celebrating this holiday season or if we are struggling this holiday season. And so for those who are struggling, and it's not just for people in our church, I want us to invite our community and anyone who would like to come and to experience the Christmas story in the format of healing and of prayer, and to come and be a part of that. So that's part of why I wanted to give you a heads up, and it's something we haven't done for a few years. And so I invite you to that on the 21st of December. That's a Saturday evening, and it'll be at 5 p.m. So until next week, where I will share a lot more about all the Advent programs we have coming, I hope that you have a wonderful holiday, a wonderful Thanksgiving, and a blessed week. But that's what's up this Wednesday, for Wednesday, November 27th. Have a great day.